Please be true.
Me que loves playing Overwatch. Me que loves playing Overwatch.
So here are the Broncos now for their opening drive. And a glance here at their shifty mobile signal caller.
And he is, without any question at all, the focal point of this offense. Had an unbelievable game running the football last time out. We're not just talking about little scampers here and there for 5 or 10 yards. We're talking about big, long, explosive, field-flipping runs. And that's something this defense is well aware of.
Escaping the pressure right.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Operating from the gun. Parker dancing to his left. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets them a first down. Operating from the gun. Parker. And this is caught by Sutton. Touchdown Broncos. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season.
And the Broncos are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes even better. And here, it only takes a few snaps before they're in the end zone. That's how they demoralize teams. That's how they put them on notice.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He threw a touchdown pass last time they had it. And he'll look to get him in the end zone again here as they start with the first down.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline.
Offside. Defense.
They knew they had the free play after the penalty. They get great yardage, so they can decline that penalty.
That penalty is
declined. And one of the things we've seen develop more and more in recent years are teams seeing that penalty occur and still taking the big shot downfield and hoping to gain the yardage as we just saw there. They practice it, they work on it, and this time they're successful.
That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7.
Looking to throw. Parker. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 34-yard line. They'll look to throw again. Flushed out right. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
He has been elusive in this first half. You see the rushing numbers for him. This defense is going to have to find some way to keep him in the pocket.
Now a play fake here on first down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
2nd and 10.
Back to throw. Parker. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32.
Tui Pelotu got in and dropped it.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Flush to his right. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Looking to throw. Parker. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown.
Kadarius Toney
His first touchdown here of the new campaign.
And the Broncos are an extra point away from drawing level. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his...
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's got 2 touchdown passes on his first 2 drives, and he'll try again here on drive 3.
Throwing to start the drive. Parker steps away to his left. And they get him down, but not before he takes the 40-yard line.
That escape has been on full display, and you can see he's now over 100 yards rushing for the game.
Back to throw now on first down. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down.
Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to him.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done.
Look at the big man rumble.
And all the down to the 25-yard line. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Operating from the gun. Parker eluding the pressure right. And he is out of bounds at the 15. Now the Broncos will use their third and final timeout.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
It's really something special when we see a quarterback top 100 yards in one half of football. And if he keeps up this pace in the second half, the NFL record for single-game rushing by a QB is certainly in sight.
Forced out to his left. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Operating from the gun. Parker escaping the pressure. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. A great effort there. His third touchdown of the game, number 16 on the season.
And the Broncos will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. He's up to 11 rushing touchdowns now on the season after scoring on the ground on that previous drive. That is an impressive number for a quarterback. First and 10 here.
To throw is Parker. Throwing to start the drive. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Carter, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
Flushed out right. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
This ball deep for Tony.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
These are... numbers that he's accumulating right now. Received double-digit carries and has rewarded them by breaking the century mark in rushing, in addition to what he's done through the air. Definitely MVP caliber football we're witnessing.
He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Parker, even I can figure out who deserves the lion's share of credit for their lead right now because he has been terrific in the dual threat role, really chewing up yardage and getting them points with his legs. Simply put, that defense has had no way of stopping him, and that's why his side is on top.
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's fourth down.
Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. He has been...
Now a first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams.
And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
On the draw, Gainwell.
This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Now a give up the middle to Williams. They find some open field here.
Inside the 20, Javonte Williams.
And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown.
Javonte Williams with his fourth rushing touchdown on the year,
as his guys are able to extend their lead. They've done a good job of holding him down in the first half, but he explodes for a big one right there.
Yeah, I've got an image in my head of him being surrounded by a bunch of people, really, with ropes and other things trying to keep him locked in. But eventually they got tired too, and just as you noted, he broke out.
And it's a guy that usually you can only keep down for so long. Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. He's played well. Good first half. He's continued that here in the third quarter. But my question, when you're a head coach, what do you look at stat line-wise for your coach? Do you go right to turnovers?
You really do. As much as coaches don't want to talk about that, that's where it starts. When I played in college, our first rule for every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. And that's kind of how they judge you. Do you take care of the ball, not turn it over, keep it in the proper hands, and give your team a chance to win?
Well, that's what he's done here in this one so far.
Short throw caught by Dulcich.
There's the stiff arm. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Operating from the gun. Parker, flush to his right. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood.
It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter.
They run the jet sweep now for Tony.
And after that play, we've got an injury. And it appears to be to Cortland Sutton.
From the 44-yard line, here's a 2nd and 8.
Back to throw. Parker. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 34-yard line. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. They go play action here on first down, eluding the pressure right. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Looking to throw. Parker.
And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Rolling to his left. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it will still bring up a fourth down.
And this is a rarity in the NFL, a 100-yard game on the ground for a quarterback. Even as those passers get more athletic and mobile, we only see about 5 of these a season. It takes a special set of circumstances for it to happen, and of course, a special player.
Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. They get the crucial turnover, just huge, but now they've got the football deep in their own territory, and you got to be careful because if you give it right back, there goes your lead.
Have to be extremely happy with their defense. They received a gift. That takeaway, even though they're deep in their own territory, now they have the football. And you know there's always that alpha on defense, that grouchy guy. Forget what the coaches said. I'll guarantee you, he told the quarterback, we just took care of you. Now you take care of us.
Williams going to get it again on second down.
And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line.
94 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
And this is exactly what you're looking to do offensively.
Hello? Sorry, I didn't see the invite till just now. How many levels did I gain?